Maloney Kohlenberg right to the middle. As Zerbeev stops it for Lindice, that one fought off by Wierzbicki. As it's Femia looking to get it back in front, they score! Anna Cody able to stick handle that one around Wierzbicki, set up by Maria Femia, and it's Bates that takes the early lead, 1-0 with 11:42 left in the first. A sophomore from Barrington, Rhode Island. Zerbeev, Cody scores! Or is that Lindice? Pardon me, it's Lindice who rips it along the turf. Bates has scored on 2 of 4 penalty corners, and they lead Stevens 2-0. Lindice for Cody, backhander. Oh, a good save, but the rebound swept home. Haley Dwight on the follow-up. On the save by Wierzbicki, Bates is 3 for 5 on corners, and they lead 3-0. Grabbed there by Flynn, back into the circle, sent across the tip, and a diving save by Donahue. Here's Agosti, and now they score! Brooke Maloney Kohlenberg with the backhander that gets by the netminder Wierzbicki, and the Bobcats are up 4-1 with 9:04 left. The Bates College Bobcats move on to the second round as they defeat the Stevens Ducks by a final score of 4-1.
Well, we got Coach Danny Kogut, senior captains, managers Zerbeev, Anna Lindice. Danny, just opening statement on this game. First round win, second straight year. You won the first round of the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, it's really exciting to get to return to the Sweet 16 is super special. I think that this season started off a little challenging. We had to find our footing. We had to adapt a little bit and figure out who we were. And once we did, we knew we had something really special. But to return where we were last year is just incredible, and we're really proud of everyone.
Excellent. Anna, I mean, that goal, you just ripped it in there, off the corner, a little different than the corners we've seen. Take us through that goal, and your second of the year right there, right?
Yeah, it's actually kind of a new corner. Amanda and I have been working really hard on it this week, and it was a great setup, great stick stop. I had a little bit of time and just ripped it as hard as I could, and it went in.
Amanda, what's the key to getting a good stick stop there and setting it up like that?
I think it took a lot of practice in the past 2 days, but I think we finally got it down. Just really being low and ready for the ball, even if it's a little bit bouncy, and really making sure that Anna has enough time to take that shot.
Great. Haley, I'll let you ask the question.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Haley Jones with the Sun Journal. So looking at next round of playoffs, you all face Babson. Last year you lost them 1-0 in the same round of playoffs. Mm-hmm. What are you changing this year? Maybe what's different about this year's team compared to last year's?
So much, right? We graduated 8 last year, and like I said, we played them really early in this season, and I think we're still figuring out who we were. So we're just really excited to get another chance at them. We know that we have some really good things going for us right now.
Yeah, and so I'll ask you, you're up 3-0. They got that quick goal in the fourth quarter. How did that kind of readjust you guys? I mean, you had the lead the whole game, and then it didn't necessarily take the lead, but it's like, okay, all right, we're not done yet.
Right. I think it was a quick break and a small breakdown on our defense, and so I think we all kind of huddled together and tapped back in, and then got another goal and recentered ourselves, and didn't let it rattle us too much.
Yeah. Anna, how does this one feel?
It feels awesome. I'm so proud of the team. I feel like we've come through so many obstacles with switching our formations, and the growth has been huge.
Curious about the crowd support. Another big crowd here, rows deep, standing room only, basically. Amanda, what's that like to play in front of that crowd?
It's awesome. It reminds me a lot of last year. I felt like last year, our first round hosting, we had a similar crowd, and it's just super exciting to feel the support of all the Bobcats around who are all just so proud of us for making it this far. I think we all feel it from the whole school. You walk around Commons, you walk around this campus, and everyone is cheering you on and excited to be in the stands.
Yeah, Anna, what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, it's awesome. Huge shout out to the swim team. They've come to almost all of our home games, and they're so loud, so hype, and it helps so much. It's awesome.
And Danny, I mean, we were walking in here, and women's basketball practicing right now, but they knew you'd won, so what's that like to get that reception?
Yeah, like they said, this school is such a community and a family, and to have everyone rallying around you is so amazing. And I think to have our seniors have one last moment on that field with this community, it's so special, and we're really lucky that we had that.
Yeah, and you touched on this earlier, but going to Tufts now to play Babson, and then if you win that game, possibly Tufts, we'll see. But I mean, you've called it a revenge tour before. You want to maybe talk about that mentality of this team, Amanda?
Yeah, I think we're all super excited. We're like, bring it on. And I think, as Danny said, we've grown a lot since the last time we played them, also grown a lot since last season. And so I think we're really excited to take it in the new team that we are, and just, really bring it to them.
And what are your thoughts on that in terms of, trying to, get some teams back perhaps?
The revenge tour has been awesome, and I think we're not the underdogs anymore. We're an established team that has consistently been top 15. So I think just bringing that mindset and confidence into every game is going to be huge for us.
Do you have any more questions? Okay, Danny, any other thoughts you want to share on this game?
No, just a huge thank you to everyone who pulled off such an amazing atmosphere for us. It was a lot of people, so shout out to the whole Bates community that made that happen. Yeah.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.